as I have always. And now, they will fear you. We have been allies for some time now. I knew who you were the moment you set foot in our world, and who you could become to us. I brought you to the Divinity Machine and gave you your power. Where would all of this be now had I not had the foresight to create you? Your gifts are owed to us now. Repay the Father for all he has granted us both by returning him to his throne, and then he will save us all.
This video was a long time coming. Ever since the release of Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods, my Twitter, Instagram and Discord DMs are flooded with people passionate about the lore, asking me things they didn't understand about the campaign. I have made several videos talking about those topics, like the ending of the DLC explained, if the Dark Lord was really Doom Guy, and why did the Doom Slayer betray the Seraphim and destroyed the life sphere of the Father. But there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered, and in today's video I'm going to answer one of the most important questions the Ancient Gods created. Why exactly did the Seraphim become human, especially Dr. Samuel Hayden, and how he fooled all of us. If you like Doom Eternal and want to know everything related to the franchise, like future content, DLC, etc., consider subscribing, click the bell to get all future videos, and leave a huge like. It's nothing new that the Ancient Gods makes Doom Eternal look like a damned tutorial, so if this video reaches 10,000 likes, I'll do a video on Ancient Gods with my girlfriend. She doesn't know what's coming to her. Click the bell, leave a like and subscribe right now. Do it, click it immediately. Thanks for the support and enjoy the video, my friends. So, Samuel Hayden turned out to be the Seraphim. Wow, what a huge surprise. I know everyone didn't expect that one, didn't they? If you paid attention in the main campaign, it was pretty obvious that Samuel Hayden was indeed this Seraphim angel. He knew too much about Hell, and especially Urdak, where no man has ever gone before. And Intern Guy is the one that delivers this, in quotes, massive reveal. It was pretty obvious from the very start. I found it hilarious that at the very beginning of the first mission for the Ancient Gods, Samuel Hayden is all like, it is a huge honor to be in the presence of the Seraphim. Anyways, how and why? Why did the Seraphim decide to become a human, especially Dr. Samuel Hayden, and how did he do it? To answer that question, we need to go all the way back to when the Seraphim committed treason on Urdak. Killions of years ago, moments after the universe sprouted with life, the Father, a supreme being, walked through the void of the universe. Just by walking, his immense logic and power created multiple dimensions and worlds. And when he laid to rest for the first time, he created Urdak, heaven. The Father decided to stay on Urdak and created the Seraphs to aid him on creating and managing his new creations, worlds, gods, civilizations, dimensions, etc. And out of all of the Seraphs, Samuel Maker was the one the Father trusted the most. Samuel Maker was his loyal servant and was the one who had the most power over all of his other Seraph brothers. He was the one that managed and administrated all the other dimensions and worlds, and he was the right hand of the Father, making him the Seraphim, an angel of the highest order, which is second in authority, losing only to the Father, the creator of all beings. After creating Urdak, the Father wanted to create something even more divine and powerful than heaven itself. Because of that, he created Jakad, the first dimension he created consciously. The people of Jakad had a burning ambition for power and knew no restraint. This pushed Jakad to achieve mighty heights of power. The father also created Devad, the first god, and the guardian of Jakad. He programmed Devad to care deeply for his people, but he didn't know that these special traits of love would be what ignites the coming fire. The people of Jakad cursed their mortality. Because of this, and out of love, Devad pursued the secrets of immortality to help his people, as he was the only one in Jakad who wouldn't fall to that fate. He was a god, a primeval created by the Father after all. The people of Jakad knew no restraint. Add that to their desperation for eternal life, they became ruthless on achieving their goals, and Jakad began being consumed by darkness and corruption. Devad was being consumed and corrupted as well, and so the Father thought that the best course of action was to seal off the dimension of Jakad. This made Devad furious. He didn't understand how his father would betray him, and this just further consumed and corrupted Devad and Jakad. Eventually, Devad grew too powerful. He began consuming other dimensions and lesser gods, to the point that the father had to stop him personally. The father retrieved the life energy of Devad and stored it on a sphere. The father then ordered the Seraphim to store his own life energy on a sphere as well, and keep it on the Ingmar Sanctum on Hell. This was the last command the father gave to the Seraphim. After taking the life sphere of the father, the Seraphim was branded a heretic and banished from Urdak by the Makers. The Seraphim then went to the Earth realm, as the humans were one of the Father's most beloved creations, and the Father foretold that the humans will eventually discover Argent Energy and the Hell Dimension on their own, and that he wanted the Seraphim to lead and help the humans in this new era. The Seraphim used his power to establish secret control over the ever-growing UAC, and transferred his consciousness into a cloned human body to move more easily between the humans as Dr. Samuel Hayden. Now, it is not explained if the identity of Samuel Hayden was created artificially by the Seraphim, or that Samuel Hayden was his own persona, and the Seraphim got rid of him, cloned his body, and transferred his consciousness into it. With the Seraphim now being the chairman of the UAC, he had full control of what the UAC did, and spearheaded the research and discovery of Argent Energy and the Hell Dimension. And you might ask, why? Why would the Seraphim push the humans into their doom? Well, the Earth was undergoing an energy crisis, one that only Argent Energy could resolve. Discovering Argent Energy was discovering Hell itself, but the Seraphim had other plans in mind. It's not known if the cloned body of Samuel Hayden succumbed to brain cancer or if it was all fake, but the Seraphim used that opportunity to transfer his consciousness again into a mechanical powerful frame. The Seraphim broke the ancient celestial laws, which dictated that no maker, angel could travel to hell, and no demon could travel to Urdak or heaven. But by transferring his consciousness into a mechanical frame that didn't contain his maker DNA, the Seraphim could pass through the void, breaking the law. All of this was for two main reasons. One, obeying the wishes of the Father on aiding the humans with Argent Energy management, and two, bring back the lost body of his own created champion, the Doomslayer, to finally destroy Hell and the Dark Lord. When the Father acquired the life sphere of the Dark Lord, the Seraphim begged. He begged the Father to destroy the sphere of Devad, ending the life of the Dark Lord, and finally destroying all of Hell for good. The Father refused this request, as he loved his son deeply and thought that Hell needed to remain contained, for some reason, I guess. It is the Seraphim's final mission to put an end to the Dark Lord. That's why he submitted the Doomslayer to the Divinity Machine, to finally kill all of Hell, as only a primeval, a god, or something stronger can destroy the Dark Lord. Yet, with his homeworld being consumed by the demons and his life rotting away, the Seraphim favored his own life over the well-being of the universe. That's why he wanted the father to be resurrected. That would save his life, but would crush his ultimate goal of dealing with the Dark Lord for good. The Seraphim and the Doomslayer both share the same goals. They want to destroy Hell and the Dark Lord. But because the Seraphim was dying, his mind got corrupted and he wanted the power of the Father to stay alive. Ironic? And what a tragedy. Honestly, Samuel Hayden was a good character. I mean, he can be an arrogant piece of crap, but he wanted the humans to have the best things ever. He wanted to push the humans to a new age of technological supremacy and all good stuff. It's just so tragic that because he transferred his consciousness to his original body, he then began dying, and that clouded his mind and corrupted him to save his own life. What a tragedy. Thanks for watching. And so, okay, Spartans, that was all the time I had for today's video. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did, and a dislike if you disliked the video. It is completely fine. Thanks to all of my patrons who made this video possible, and links to all of my social accounts will be down below. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day. Adios. Bye.